Welcome back to another episode of TechOpium. Today, we've got an exciting review for you, and we're diving into the Oppo Find N3 Flip, the latest addition to the world of flip phones. This device is now available globally and comes with some notable improvements over its predecessor. I'm Osman Baylock, and we're about to uncover all the features and details in this comprehensive review. Last year, Oppo introduced their first globally released foldable phone, the Find N2 Flip, and this year we have its successor, the Find N3 Flip. One of the most significant changes is in the camera department, with Oppo collaborating with Hasselblad and introducing the first telephoto camera in a flip phone. Additionally, the N3 Flip comes equipped with the new flagship-grade MediaTek Dimensity 9200 chipset. The design of the N3 Flip remains similar to its predecessor, with a hinge that folds flat without any gaps between the two halves. This time, it's crafted from Gorilla Glass Victus, and you'll notice a slightly thinner aluminum frame. Notably, it now includes an alert slider, a feature OnePlus users will find familiar, given that both companies share the same parent company, BBK. A significant addition this time is the splash resistance, rated at IPX4. The secondary screen on the N3 Flip remains the same as the previous model, a 3.26-inch OLED with a 720p resolution. While last year's screen was considered relatively large, the competition has already moved to edge outer screens. However, this year, you get more functionality. You can choose from a wider variety of digital pets to adorn your lock screen, and they're more interactive. Notably, you can now run regular apps on the cover screen, with compatibility varying per app. You'll be able to use apps like Google Apps, YouTube, Netflix, and even Reddit. In addition, there's a selection of widget-like mini-apps available. The cover screen serves well for notifications and quick toggles for basic settings. It features a side-mounted fingerprint reader for unlocking. Now, moving on to the inner display, which is consistent with the previous model. It's a 6.8-inch foldable OLED with a 1080p resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. The crease where the phone folds is subtle, and the display offers sharp, contrasty visuals with accurate colors and support for HDR10+. The display's brightness is impressive, reaching a maximum of 520 nits manually and nearly 1000 nits in auto mode under bright light. The 120Hz refresh rate ensures smooth swiping and scrolling. Interestingly, it's an LTPO panel that can go down to 1Hz when idle to save energy. When it comes to storage, the N3 Flip is available in 256GB and 512GB options. But it's important to note that there's no microSD card slot for expandable storage. The N3 Flip is equipped with stereo speakers that offer excellent loudness and sound quality. You can check out the detailed audio performance in our provided link. The N3 Flip runs on Oppo's ColorOS 13.2, which is based on Android 13. It's very similar to the interface you'd find on recent Oppo and OnePlus phones. Oppo has committed to providing 4 years of major updates and 5 years of security patches. You can explore the specific features of ColorOS in a dedicated video about Realme UI 4.0, which is essentially identical. Under the hood, the N3 Flip is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9200 chipset, built on a 4nm process. It offers flagship-level performance and supports advanced memory technologies such as UFS 4.0 and LPDDR5X RAM. In benchmarks, its performance surpasses that of the previous model, the Find N2 Flip. It's one of the top-tier chipsets available and handles tasks with ease. However, it's essential to enable the high-performance battery setting to unlock the CPU's full potential. During prolonged CPU stress tests, there is some thermal throttling, but it's worth noting that the phone doesn't get excessively hot. The Find N3 Flip is powered by a 4300 mAh battery, delivering similar battery life to its predecessor with an endurance rating of 92 hours.
It supports 44W charging and comes with a 67W adapter. Charging speeds are impressive, with 65% charge in just 30 minutes and a full charge in 51 minutes, making it one of the fastest charging flip phones on the market. Now, let's delve into the camera setup of the N3 Flip. It boasts a triple camera system, including a 50MP main camera, a 32MP 2x telephoto zoom, and a 48MP ultra-wide camera. The main camera now includes optical image stabilization, OIS, enhancing its performance. Photos captured with the main camera are detailed, with balanced processing, accurate colors, and impressive contrast. Portrait mode offers 2 zoom levels, each mimicking a Hasselblad lens, and the results are excellent, with sharp subject separation from the background.
In low light, the N3 Flip seamlessly switches to night mode, producing outstanding photos with ample detail, realistic colors, and wide dynamic range. The phone's main camera also excels in recording 4K videos, delivering high levels of detail, true-to-life colors, and wide dynamic range. Electronic stabilization ensures smooth footage. The telephoto camera provides 2x zoom photos at 8MP, and they are impressive, with excellent detail, balanced processing, and a wide dynamic range. At night, the telephoto camera isn't often used, and the phone resorts to a digital crop from the main camera, resulting in slightly softer images. Moving on to the ultra-wide camera, it captures photos with a super-wide field of view. The corners are sharp, and the images display detailed content, accurate colors, and balanced processing. The ultra-wide camera supports macro shots, and the results are fantastic, with superb detail, sharpness, vibrant colors, and a wide dynamic range. Selfies can be captured with the 32MP front-facing camera, which has autofocus. While these selfies are decent, they exhibit average detail and a somewhat soft appearance. However, one of the perks of a foldable phone is that you can use the higher quality rear cameras for selfies using the cover screen as a viewfinder, resulting in excellent selfies with detailed subjects, good dynamic range, accurate colors, and natural bokeh. In conclusion, the Oppo Find N3 Flip builds upon the strengths of its predecessor, offering an elegant design, robust folding mechanism, bright OLED displays, impressive battery life, and rapid charging. The improvements include splash resistance, a more functional cover screen, and a top-tier camera setup in collaboration with Hasselblad. It's essential to note some limitations, such as the lack of an edge outer screen, CPU throttling, and the inability to record 4K selfie videos with the main camera. The Oppo Find N3 Flip is undeniably one of the top flip foldable phones available today, and is definitely worth considering if you're in the market for a high-quality device. If you're looking for alternatives to the Oppo Find N3 Flip, be sure to check out our reviews of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 and the Motorola Razr 4.0 Ultra. Thanks for joining us for this in-depth review of the Oppo Find N3 Flip. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more exciting tech reviews. See you in the next one.